guys, welcome back to Flash Custom Transfers. I am owner operator of Flash Custom Transfers. Today I am going to be giving you a step-by-step tutorial on how to use our free gang sheet builder on our website. So go ahead, get some pen and paper, or you can follow along with me. Head on over to flashcustomtransfers.com and let's get started. Okay, first thing that we're going to do is go to flashcustomtransfers.com. So maybe I'll give you a look around the website real quick before we get into the gang sheet builder. So if you scroll down, as you can see, this is where our DTF transfers are. We would click here, but I'm going to take you down real quick and show you what we have. We do have our digital downloads complete library for $15, which has over 10,000, way more than 10,000 now because I've added to it. We have Chris Brown pre-made gang sheets. He is on a tour right now, so this is a hot topic here. Chris Brown digital downloads. Labubu is going cray right now, so we have pre-made gang sheets with Labubu, and we have a few different pre-made gang sheets, like the superhero one, kind of has some Disney princesses, and back to school, a birthday one, and just a random Labubu. So those are hot. Those are already ready to press. So we print, you press. This is the digital downloads here where you can use these digital downloads to create whatever you want. DTF, DTG, UV DTF, sublimation. It can go on anything. So those are what the digital downloads are for. We also have consumables down here if you need film, ink, powder, cleaning solution, things like that. And down here is also where we have more digital downloads. So these things down here are not physical products, just digital downloads. We have customized your size tags. So you would get digital downloads where you can edit each one of these and have size tags. So those are pretty cool. And you can print those with DTF. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, and we do have free stock images. So if you go ahead on over here, these are a little bit older, but you can edit them. We have autism awareness, seniors, Black History Month, Valentine's Day, Christmas, all these. So all these are free, good to go. All you need to do is hit download, and it'll take you straight to the images, and then you can download. You have free high resolution PNG at the tip of your fingertips. So all of these are free. So you can use those. You can actually use those to help to set up your gang sheet, what we're about to do right now. So if you want to pause this video, go in here, download you some free images, high resolution images, and then we can get straight to creating the gang sheet. So let's go ahead and do that. You know what? Let me show y'all how to do this. So you would just download that. Freddy Krueger. Okay, I'm scared. Okay, so then look, I'm just gonna download one. Download this one. All you're doing is download it, and it just saves it to your file. To your download file. So let's go ahead and get straight into what this video is for. So we're going to go ahead and click here. It's going to take you to my Shopify website, which is flashprintingdepot.com. Do not get alarmed. We are still with Flash Custom Transfers. Right here is just where we have equipment. We also sell transfers, but also equipment. So let me just so you don't get confused, we have the smart shaker and things like that, our consumables, our gang sheets and things like that. So don't get scared. We're still at Flash Custom Transfer. So we want to build our own gang sheet. So right here you can choose your own file. You can choose a local file. If you already have a gang sheet ready for printing, this is it right here. You would upload your own gang sheet. Please remember, when you choose a file, it must be a print ready gang sheet. I've had a few customers who are uploading files of just one image, and assuming that we are going to set up your gang sheet for you, which we do not set up gang sheets. We do offer a fee for $25 if you want us to set up your gang sheet, but we do not do that free of charge. It takes time, and time is money, honey. So right here, print ready gang sheet. Print ready. Maybe I should change those words. Print ready, meaning it's ready to print. It's not a single image. It's ready to go. Like a Labubu. I already have those print ready. So that is what upload your file is for. So if we want to build your own gang sheet, if you do not have a print ready, you want to click right here. All right, so I want to start, I was practicing earlier, so I want to start a brand new gang sheet. So I'm going to go ahead and click that one, which brings us to a clear artboard. Right here, if I'm wanting to purchase a 22 by 24, 36, 60, 120s, they would be right here, and it would change the artboard. You see how it gets a little bit bigger, and bigger. So this is my artboard. Today we're going to do just a 22 by 20. Maybe we'll do a 22 by 60. Just so it's a little bit bigger and can kind of show you. So right here, it will show you if you have overlapping lines. It'll show you if you have resolution lines. Sometimes this resolution is not the best gauge, so please be sure to upload high resolution images if you want your printing to be high resolution. So let's go ahead. First thing we're gonna do is upload our images because we are wanting to set up a gang sheet. So what I'm gonna do is upload my images. I had those two. Let me import those. Let's see what else I got. I'm gonna import this one. Let's see, I think I saw some Beyonce down here. Bang, bang. Let's see if it will remove my background. So these are just some random images, but if you have images, obviously, go ahead and upload them. So that's what I'm gonna go for now. So we can go ahead and, okay, gallery. We don't have anything in our gallery, but I do have things that I previously uploaded. So if you uploaded, if you've used this before and you uploaded before, all your images would save here. So I have that image. I have some breezy bowls. These are just from the past that I've used. Happy. Okay, so once you click them, they go straight onto your artboard. And they don't organize when you put them on there. Obviously, you see that I clicked, it just placed them. So if you look right over here to your right, you can see Auto Build. So this Auto Build is going to arrange them and set up your gang sheet for you. Let's go ahead and hit that. It's going to go here, and this is where you can size your own images. So if I need this hug barbecue to be 10 by 10, this is where I would do 10 by 10. A lock aspect ratio, oh, see, and it has my resolution right here, 102, which is low. So the lock aspect ratio is meaning that it keeps your image in proportion. So if that round image like the hug barbecue, if that needs to be 10 by, obviously it should be 10 by 10. But if I want to unlock it and do 10 by 20, it's going to stretch it out. So it's going to be 10 by 20, and it's going to show that your image is going to be disproportioned. So if you don't want your image disproportioned, always lock it. If you do need to have custom dimensions, you can unlock it, but that is what that is for. So this is the width and height of what it imports as. So 17, so I probably want this at a 10. And do you see how it automatically changes the height? Because that is the height that keeps it in proportion, if that makes sense. So this is 3 by 2. I want this 10. This is 9 by 7. I want that 3. 8. I want that 5. 6 by 19 because it's 6 and you see how long it is by 19. Let's keep that. 18 by 20. Girl, I need that at a 12. This at a 5. 12, 12, 12. Okay, so all of these are set to what I need them set. And also I can do here is you can duplicate. Duplicate, I need 2 of those, 2 of those. Or if I need this specific one here for Cowboy Carter, all I can do, I can hit 4, 5. So this is where you would kind of put all that information here. So let's go ahead and hit apply, and we'll see that it had set it up for us. Perfectico, look at that. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so remember I talked about it stretching out. Let me see if I can zoom in. Where do I zoom in? Here we go. I'm gonna zoom in so I can kind of see what's going on. So you see how it stretched it out? Be careful with locking your aspect ratio. It leaves a little room in between for cutting. So you gotta remember, if that's not something, if you need more room for cutting, you are still able to move those. Do you see how my images are overlapping? It let me know. If it's green, everything's ready to go. If something's overlapping. So it kind of gives you all these warnings. All right. Also, another thing that you can do here is remove the background. So if we want to remove the background, we're going to click that. You see down here, remove background. Perfect. And it also takes away all that black. So I may need to resize this if I took off all those black because it sized it with the black box. So now that it doesn't have the black box, I can probably resize that. You can up the scale quality on those. Those don't always up it as much as we need to. Change color. If you want to play with it, go ahead. But just remember, if you need specific colors, I don't suggest that. But you can definitely change colors of things. This is all your images, however you want to edit. So if you need things changed, again, we do offer these services, but they do cost. So if you need color change, vector file, things like that. If you do have an image that is low resolution and you need a high resolution image, we can always vector that. You can email us at ordernow@flashcustomtransfers.com. So it looks like I have some more room to put more logos. So let's go ahead. Again, how we would do, oh, you know what? I need to remove the background on this Mavericks. There we go. You see how it changes the dimensions. So remember that. So here we go. Auto Build. Those dimensions. Okay. Alrighty. So as you can see, I selected a 22 by 120. I put so many images on here, it created another gang sheet for me, letting me know if you need all of those, you will need to add another 22 by 36 because these images that you added do not fit. Does that make sense? All right. So if you see here, 22 by 120, and then the 22 by 36, you can gauge those. You can add a little bit more designs down here if you like, but this is what's gonna go in the cart. If you do not want this 22 by 36, you need to be sure to remove it. But this is what is created with the Auto Builder. So let's see, top left, top, it kind of gives you the resolution of everything. You see how it put the bang, it just recalibrated everything. Remove background, some things already have the background removed. But yeah, that's pretty much how you use the gang sheet builder here with Flash Custom Transfers. Let's go ahead and hit save all and add to cart. Confirm, so it's letting you know, hey, you do have low resolution images on there. So it's letting you know right then and there you have low, right here, none of them are low. So you need to be sure to, understand that, engage that, and understand which images are low, and understand if you move forward, they will be printed with low resolution. You can always remove these and edit these before you hit confirm to confirm to add cart, and right here it's letting you know, hey, the quality of your designs could potentially be impacted. Please confirm you would like to proceed. Print all my designs anyways by checking this box. You have full rights and own this artwork. You also agree and understand the images uploaded are correct and the printer is not responsible for any differences in color and quality. Please understand. So we have all of these checks in place just to kind of, I already had one in here, so don't mind that. This is what I had in there from earlier. So this is what we put into here. This is our final price. We're gonna go to checkout and right here, and this is where you would pay. And then on my end, it will send me your print ready gang sheet. I downloaded and printed. So easy breezy lemon squeezy. So that is how you set up a gang sheet with Flash Custom Transfers. Let's go ahead and go on over to Flash Custom Transfers. If you guys have any questions, please email me at ordernow@flashcustomtransfers.com. I'll continue to do more of these videos just to kind of keep you updated if there's new features or updates with the gang sheet builder. But that is just the basics of the basics. There's so many more tools that you can use in there, but this will just get you where you need to be if you are new. Also, I have videos with creating your gang sheet in Canva. So if you have Canva Pro, you can use that as well. So there's and also Adobe Illustrator. So there's a lot of softwares that you can use, but this is a free software. The other ones you have to pay. So if you have any questions, again, you can email us, and we will see you next time. Bye. Oh, real quick, we do offer bulk discounts. So if you have a big order, a big bulk order you need to fill, please email us so that we can unlock those bulk discounts for you. But until next time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.